In this tutorial, I'd like to show how to design the beam over to imported design plan. In fact, there's no difference between designing the structure over imported house plan and over to just the canvas. Only difference is you need to go to home and import design plan, and then you choose whatever you want. Then once imported, the program asking you just click the OK buttons. Then this program quarter inch scale is default setup, but I like to recommend do customize scales every time you import building plan. So to do that, go to canvas property and click the calibration button. Then cursor showing the some node. Then you need to go to some place you know the dimensions, like the car garage here. So we know this distance is 16 feet long, and just draw the line here. Then you type the 16. Then customized calibration is finished. Now you need to go to designing the beam and column and foundation exactly same as you did before over the canvas. So right now, for example, we're going to design some beams over to patio area. Simply go to beam module here. So for this case, we may like to use just loop beam here. And then click this one and draw the line, same as before. You can see that the dimension automatically measure, and also the name is here. So you can change the name, like this is uh, patio beam here. We may change this one here, beam, and you know that you just make sure that the length here. Then I like to use a default setup for the some other adjustment factors and the design criteria. For this case, we like to use typically the Gluten beam. So we tried that, and then this case is a 5 1 is the most common, and then this one here, and then 12 is proper. Then we're going to use we're going to apply the this width loading here. You click that once, and then so you like to change the name, maybe it's up to you. Then same as before, we might use live here, but we like to use the PSF for convenience. And 25, and for this case we have about 10 feet, so 5 feet is adequate, 5 feet is proper, right this way. And then apply. But this is kind of slope is pretty much the flat, so we might like to use not the 6, maybe about the 3 is proper, and then apply it, and then calculation right this way. So you can see here so that the 12 feet and 12 inches, and then 6 inches doesn't work, and the 12 inches is works fine. So we just accept this designing. So you show like this way. And then also this is a way to be sure on the design plan. But some case, I mean, the people doesn't want to show some support and uniform loading kind of things. So that case, you can go manipulate this way. So you're like, oh, this already this one here. Yeah, but if you don't want the loading condition, you just remove it like this way. And we are like to show at this moment here. And then you keep continue. For this case, we have beams here. So same ideas. Go to loop beam here. Just draw this one here, right this way. So the very wonderful thing is you don't need to measure every time. You just draw the line. You just draw the line. That's very simple. Then is you know this there's a support. Just click this hinge here, and then drag down to support like this way. Then it's done. Then you need the beam property, and then change that. You don't want that solid zone, this point here. So probably you like to have a same size, the Glulam beam here. And then is you know that possibly about the same, a little bit different loading conditions here. And then we like to have up to here is about what this one is 15. Yeah, we know the 15 here, easy. And then also we like to change the PSF here, same idea, 25. And then about the 10 is a similar, no, 5 here, about the same concept here. And then apply it. Then we need another ones here, same idea, PSF and 25. And tribute wave maybe about 3 is proper, this case here. And then there was, oh, I forgot this one, but we just ignore it right now. 3 is good enough. Like this way, then we just go to calculation and calculate. So that pretty much as we expect is adequate. So they just accept this one here, show the same things here. Then is this we like to change the beam name so that that is loop beam 2. Yes, like this way. And then it shows all the information you need, like reaction, loading condition, everything. So that right now, if you zoom out, you can see more information. Of course, you can make the adjust the size of the screen and several other things. And so that if you click this one here, you can see the more information here. Where is that view? Like this way. Then anyway, so this is the same kind of concept, and then we can move on where you need to design the beam and column and foundation. This stage I like to show some other things. I mean, we already know how to design the beam, so same idea. You can just keep moving on the designing beam where you want. But at this stage, I like to show different things. Like for example, you finish all the design, beam and column, foundation, everything. Then now what? You like to add some details, or the text, or some comment, whatever. That case, sometimes you need import from the CAD file, but most of the CAD program can create PDF file or image file. Then you done that, they just import it here. For example, click this PDF file import, so that you can see the connector, the open. Then see this one here, simply import here, very easy. Image file, same things, so import here, right this way. and the text like this way. You can manipulate where you want, like this way. So you can type in like this way. So anyway, and then also you can draw some the comment like this way, like this and whatever. So basically, in this program inside, combining all the information, the single uh, program. This is the power of the ISDT.